clue. We are getting there, baby. It is time. It was not time. I mean, mine tell me say a time. It was not time. I'm still 8 centimeters dilated. Vanessa, you know it's your girl. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't look how pretty up for the video. Oh my god, I look so beautiful. Not that I look, so not that me look pretty without makeup, but I like the last year. The last year give me flyway Peter, flyway Paul vibes. But me I say why since I do a full face of makeup from the back no lash, but not really. Not really a fan of these ones. But anyways, welcome back to my channel, guys. Road to 1k subscribers. I am trying to reach 1k subscribers by before December 13th to be exact. And only can more than make that happening. Only can more than make that happening. Can more than. But today, as you can see down by the title below, I'm going to be giving my story time on my experience with labor and delivery. Long overdue video, long requested video. But you know, I literally just have baby. I need time for myself, and it's just myself and Cleo at the house. So I don't really have time for do videos, because even right now me I want to Cleo regular part body over there. So if I want to just make sure she not go up with my loud talking. But let's get into the video. Alright, so where to begin? I want to basically see. I took you guys. So come back. Hush, mama. Hush, baby. Whoa. As I said, see, can't really do any videos. Like, okay, no, dead me have time. Never time for my hands. But alright, so where can I start from? I basically did a vlog where when I come at the hospital with me, so I don't need to really start from there, but I'm just going to backtrack a little bit and just get into the story. Alright, so I reached the hospital. Alright, so the reason why I even went to the hospital before, like I got 3 due dates, as I said previously in some of my videos. My first due date was that the nearest one would have been October 12th. Then my calendar, you know, my period tracker said the 14th, and then the doctor said the 18th. The 12th come and pass, and me I say, alright then, baby Cleo not gonna come today. Baby Cleo probably not come tomorrow neither, because I not feel no pain. Nothing like that did happen. So I said, alright, I'm gonna have a great labor. So when I look, right, on the 14th, so literally in the morning, do it. But from before, like the night before, because I hardly went to bed early. In the last parts of my pregnancy, I would have sit up and I watch the Grimm. So I watch the Grimm all night. So like probably 11 o'clock them time, then I feel like a pain. I really pain no mind, because I normally feel pain. So I say, alright, I don't labor pain this day. When I look now, early morning, like 2 o'clock. Back pain kill me. Back pain kill me. I just say, alright, make it stay. 5, 6 o'clock then time, then I wake up. Some piece of pain a clot. Maybe I lick him and make him and say pain a lick me. Pain a lick me. So I calm myself. Because I don't worry to go to hospital, go sit down and I waste time at hospital. Never that. So we sit down and I wait. Say pain come back. I say, no man, a contraction this. Go on Google long time, go look. Then I call my sister-in-law, I tell her, then I call mommy, I tell mommy. Then I start bawling now, because I got a bathroom. So I start bawling, start crying now, because I got a bathroom, and my mucus plug actually broke. Your mucus plug, so our bloody shadow, as what people might normally call it. That is something that you see to show that, yeah, the baby is pushing down now, so it's time for you to go to the hospital, Vanessa. Why are you being stubborn? Go to the hospital. So the pain got unbearable, and my stepfather was right outside, and my stepfather had a vehicle. I said, thank God, because I actually had the vehicles in mind that I was supposed to call when I'm ready to go to the hospital, but he was outside right on spot, and I called Auntie Carol. I called Carol, and I said, Carol, no sort of time to open and lick me. I if you could have put on my clothes. I Carol put on my clothes. Like she would have no shame. I Carol put on my dress for me. Carla put on my dress for me. So Kim I ready up in the bathroom. Carla put on my dress. The bag did done pack already, as you say. Done pack and ready for hospital. But then again, they leave me sheet. But then again, I never really want the sheet. Because when I went to the hospital now, hospital, the nurse registered me and everything. The nurses were so kind. And I went to Falmouth Hospital, by the way. The nurses on night shift that I saw in the early morning, they were so kind. Let me just be specific. And a nurse was there. She was married as Williams, so she was very gentle with me and everything. And she said me look like her daughter, if me really Williams. And she said me a real Williams, not if, whatever. So we were there and we were talking and everything. And she just like, she said, but you're calm, because people, I was trying to be calm as best as possible. I was feeling like my contractions, they weren't really far apart. They were probably like 5 minutes apart or so, probably 5 minutes apart or so, until they got closer, like some 2 minutes apart. But that was further down in the day. So before we reached to the day, I'm hungry. I might go buy a patty for me, and I wanted the water, underground water, because you have to stay hydrated, you have to stay hydrated. So, okay, what is it? So I went and collected that from Kima, because it wasn't visiting hours, but I didn't bring my hospital and Uncle Calvin, so he just have to stay there until we registered and all of that. And then he went to work, and I was by myself. But I wasn't by myself. So now I realize I'm settle in, then I'm in bed. So my because already like persons, I mean, mommy did already know, my sister and I already know, Avian did know, they didn't know. Most of my friends them did know some the hospital when the hospital, and all of them are create excitement, and everybody that knew that day then check for me, like everybody would care. Because some people did know never really check for me, but and then me post for my status now, so at the time people know say yeah, Vanessa got a baby. Alright, so the nurse came. So a nurse came now. The nurses for the day shifts or morning shifts, they came in now, because night shift nurse them gone. So a nurse was there. She never really nice, to be very honest, never really nice. So I'm not even going to call her name, because I remember the nurse name, I'm not going to call her name. She wasn't really nice, because after I'm done eat the patty everything now, because they have to cycle in your food, it was time to check. It was time to check my cervix. So we went into the administration room. Administration room? I feel administration room, you know. We're going to one room. Observation room. Boom! What? Let me just say. We went into the observation room, and she was checking my cervix. And you know how to check the cervix is with fingers. Gloves and fingers. May I tell you as it is. Come on, people. And I mean, I understand why that did hot. Like, that did hot to me. That was very, very much hot. That did hot. I mean, I tell you why that did hot. Checking your cervix is going to be hot. It's going to be painful. It did hot. So that did hot. I mean, I say, why this feel hot? And then what? That hot too, but it not so hot like, look man, I check our cervix with finger, like, whatever. So I was at 2 centimeters dilated. I was actually in active labor. And active labor is when the baby is pushing down. She's making her way to come out. So you're going to be dilating. And luckily for me, I was dilating quickly. So say, for example, because I can't really remember that the time periods, but if you want to see that video is on my channel. You can go and check it out to see how quickly I was actually dilating. So it's at 1 o'clock, but 3 centimeters. I said, no, but me go on. Then it look 3.5 because they were always checking on me. But this was the horrible part though. I was hungry. Like I was very, very hungry. Very hungry. Feel like me I starve. Feel like me I starve, but I was throwing up, so they weren't feeding me. So when lunchtime come and other persons were getting lunch and all I requested was a cup of tea, one of the nurse actually say, where she gonna get that from now? Can you believe? The nurse like, where she get that from now? Like, me don't know, but me I gonna get it from. I don't have kitchen, I don't ask what we want. Me did want one cup of tea. Me did really want one cup of tea because me just feel bad. And then me feel weak. And me say if me not have energy, oh, me go push baby without energy. Oh, me go push baby without energy. And then I asked for painkillers and that wasn't given to me as well. So it was just me and the pain. Literally just me and the pain. And in Jamaica, as you know, they don't have epidurals and those things that they would have overseas. Cleo. Cleo to that. Cleo. But me not laugh. But yeah, they don't have epidurals here in Jamaica, so you just have to feel the pain if you're going to push and not a C-section or whatever. You just have to feel the pain. Some day they lay down, I feel pain and I starve at everything. Just a vomit 24/7. Me have vomit all about the place. No, vomit, just a vomit. And then we finally reached. It was like visiting hours was from 2 to 3:30 or 1. Then period of time there, but Kemai was at work so he couldn't come, and then mommy then way up at Chalani top so mommy couldn't come too. So it was just me, myself and the pain. The pain that was worth it. So 3 o'clock come, no 3 o'clock, 4, like 4, I got to 5 o'clock in time, let me say. Me tell the nurse that I can't manage. Me start crying now and I tell the nurse that I can't manage. I was trying to play so cool because I get compliments on my calm and everything. So I try to play cool. But me start crying now and I tell the nurse that I can't manage no more. So she checked me again to see how dilated I was. And the girl was at 6 centimeters. I think it was 6 centimeters. A clear video. So as I was saying, I was now 7 or 6 centimeters dilated. It was around there. And why I remember that because I say yes, the baby so come out. But water still no break. Water still no break. Yeah, it's either you're sucking titty or not sucking titty, let me see. So my water still no break, even though I dilate so fast, my water still hasn't broken. So imagine if we actually did my baby water for break before I go to hospital. So yeah, my water never break, and now I say the nurse here don't like me. The nurse here obviously have something for me, and to know that the nurse is actually a brown. I'm open I do just one nurse on name brown down there, you know, because they're not gonna know me attack. But anyways, the nurse was a brown. I understand that yes, she had her job or whatever, but she not have no look of sympathy, nothing. Like miss me I feel pain. Let me tell you why I say that now. So I was back in the observation room. She leave me there to actually what should I do? Oh, test the contractions or something like that. I don't know what exactly it was, but it was that to see how far apart the contractions were. So my belly strap up, you know, and the AC turn up, me I freeze, me I shake. So I was supposed to be still in pain. So when I'm feeling the pain, sometimes normally like knock me back. Sometimes I knock me back or me shake. Sometimes I shake uncontrollable, like me can't stop shake. I just a shake. Just a shake a girl and I say, me a shake so far. So, but ear clear. All of them, something down that ear, all of them in there clear. It's clear. Clear say hi. It's clear. Clear do our thing. But yeah. Even afterwards, no, she strapped me up and she leave me. On the ear me I say, she strapped me up and she leave me. She gone about her business. Because you were supposed to, like, the testing thingy, machine, like, for 20 minutes or so, 20 to 30 minutes, I must just stay there upon it and must just do things. So each time I feel a pain, I press a little button to make them know, say, yeah, the contraction kick in or whatever at the time. So she leave me and she gone and she come back. Because what? It wasn't being done properly because me I move. But here I told me now, they need to stop moving. They need to stop moving Miss Williams and let the thing read properly. Or, because I'm going to do it over again now. So she leave me again and I got more so she thought she dead here with me. You get me? No little boy. Maybe say no sir. It's a nurse that must eat me. I don't know that she eat me. Anyways, she come out of the room and she leave me again. So now me I say just Vanessa, just stuff it out. Just stuff it out. I'm literally I tell myself, I tell my body don't shake. I'm feel my body shake. Sometimes I cry because I say but I don't want to go back to something again. I'm just stuff it out. Then my midwife was actually assisting me because she told me, so obviously she's the midwife. She came into the room and she said, in here still? I say yes, I'm still in here. This was now 6 o'clock in time day. And I did very clear at 6:54, so I'm going to say at 6 o'clock. So no say it's moving down to the nitty gritty. So I'm there and I'm just breathing in and out and out. I never carry my phone going there, you know, but then again that didn't come to mind because I'm in a pain. So I say, oh, I'm not even care about bring phone. I'm not even care about bring phone in time there. But yeah. I never come out of the observation. I know me not come out of the observation room because I wasn't taken to the theater. I know me not reach a theater room. I know me still in the observation room. But I was transferred to another bed. So I get up and go to one next bed. Now my legs are up in the air because I am actually 8 centimeters dilated. Wow, God, don't help me. No, I'm 8 centimeters dilated, and we are actually supposed to go to 10 centimeters. I may say, you know what, 2 more centimeters, but hold it out. But then time here, I can't hold it out, but I say I hold it out. So the nurse broke my water. I don't know if I could do that, because no, me thinks he has time for just push the pick me out of me. So the nurse, fingers again and gloves. Fingers and gloves again. So the nurse was pushing, she had pushed her hand up, you know. Each push she pushed me all up my body up more on the bed, which I'm not supposed to be doing as well. So each push she push her fingers up there to try to find the water thing and burst it. Me jawway every minute. But no, she was like, Miss Williams, you are doing so well. Just calm down now. So me calm down. For now. I calm down for now. So I took deep breaths. You know, she was there. She was so nice. Like, she was so nice. Boy, right now I go golf almost. I go find one gift give the lady. She was so nice. And you know, me hear me now, I ball out my throat all now, but never again. You have to take serious things being joke. I'm be depend on never again. I hear the nurse now. But don't say that. Don't want to see you here again. I'm be depend on never again. Cause never again. I'm depend on never again. Like, the contractions were so, listen to me. Contractions were so painful, and to be very honest, the contractions were even more painful than the pushing process. But when I reach her says, so finally she burst my water. Finally my water has been broken. I just hear whoosh, and it was so warm, like I could feel it near whoosh, like near whoosh, and then just feel warm water just run down. So I said, alright, we're getting there, Cleo. We are getting there, baby. It is time. It was not time. I mean, mine tell me say a time. It was not time. I'm still 8 centimeters dilated. So the lady realized that me I push down because me I feel the pain, me I push for the pain, which was nobody not tell me to do that, but me I do that. Nobody don't tell me to do that, but me I do that. When I sit to the nurse them, nobody not tell me to do that, and me I do that. So the lady put me on my side, because she said, no, Vanessa, you get out of hand. So she put me on my side. Clear the air, and do our thing. You cannot say hi to YouTubers because you're not concerned. You hear what I'm saying? And Miss Brown Eyes. Alright, so play ya distract me. I know me love look for you when you're laughing. Yes, my love. Back, as I was saying, I was placed on my back. I was placed on my side, not my back. The lady turned around on my side because now me get from bad to worse with the pushing. Because my ears not push, but me I push. So she turned around back and she said, alright, come on, come, Miss Williams, come. When she realized, say, yes, me still a do me foolishness, me still a push. She said, come, because she don't want me to do nothing to the baby. Imagine me still let her push and the lady said, don't push. So now, let me say too, me push and she said, don't push. So now I was placed back on my back, legs up, and it was time to start delivering my baby girl. So first push, me ball out. First push, me ball right out. Till the nurse said, why are you doing that? You're going to let the other mothers get scared. And me so much, yeah. Oh, me never make no noise. Must just take pain. I don't make no noise. Must just feel the pain. Don't make no noise. Just feel pain. So the nurse said, Vanessa, just don't do that. Second push, because she said she see Ed now. So I said, yes, she see Ed. She see Ed. And I just want to take myself out of pain. I just want to take myself out of pain. I just want to say, alright, if you come out and me don't feel pain, which was what actually happened. So she said, push again, because you see this. She may push again. Then she said, wait. See, so push again now. I made that ball up bad with long time. Yeah, me curse bad word. Like, me curse what bad word after I nurse. And the nurse not do not more than hear me curse. But I felt so stupid. Because me I said, that is me ball out. Me cuss bad word. I cuss the P bad word. Me not go cuss for YouTube because of YouTube. But me ball out. Me ball out a long time. So no sir, let me not be every day here. So me I say something have to do me I cuss bad word all the time nurse. Something did have to do me. Like some duck will take me over me I cuss bad word all the time nurse. For no reason, because she's just doing her job. Please keep that in mind. They are just doing their jobs as best as they can. So she said I should wait, and the reason why I waited after we pushed the baby head was so that she could turn it, like not turn it downwards, because babies like her eye and her nose and it's like down, so she will turn it so she can look up. So she said, alright, okay, push again, Vanessa, push again. Me not even there after hear push again. As me realize that she did that, me just blew the just hear whoosh, I didn't hear Clear start crying. Oh, and then we start bawl. Tears of joy, because I said thank God, and now I can finally say why I was so relieved, not because I got over the pain, but yes, we live and baby safely, thank you Jesus. But I actually had, like, you know, persons always say in labor you have a near-death experience. I did not have my near-death experience in labor. I had my near-death experience while being pregnant when I was sick. Like, me sick out and I say, alright, I did mega dead now, mega dead with me picnic now, and I can't say that now because I don't have me picnic. Because I said everything was in the universe, but I can't say that now because I don't have me picnic, alright. I'm going to go forever make sure I say me picnic, alright. So, yeah, I did feel like mega dead. When I did sick, you know, I was like sick out. I got on a dry up and feel a piece of stick. I feel like mega dead. And then in a labor now, I never really feel that. Like, I never went to my near-death experience. Persons say you do that in labor, but everybody experience different. So as I said, I'm just talking about my one. I know say a story they all over the place, but you just see me. So now we'll go back to the hospital room. So after Cleo born, Cleo ship for me. Claire just leave worship on me. And I'm not even care to Claire leave worship on me, because they just take the baby with her slime and everything I put on me, so must do skin to skin. And I say, oh my God, look at the wipe off the baby first. And I know me I look at that, you know, look at the wipe off the baby, but at that moment, you're not taking business board and something there. You're not business board and something at the time. Like I say, to have your baby, look at my princess, you know business board. Say, what? You know business board them something there? So the baby do the for me, the baby pick it for me. As the baby born. So I wasn't in the hospital long. As nothing never really do me. The only thing that was wrong with me was the fact that inside I was oozing blood or something like that. Reason being because I did not get any tears on the outside, like oh you should get they have first degree, second degree, third degree tears that goes down to the anus. Never get them tear there. The tear what me actually get was that I was torn from the inside because I did not listen. That was my fault. Me never listen because as you say me push at 8 centimeters, I'm not 10. So I tear some part inside. I got stitches for that. And don't worry about those. Like if you ever get stitched on the inside, if you're a mom and you're watching this and you give labor or whatever, don't worry about that. Because when I get the stitches, it not even did all that hot. It did kind of hot, but it never all that hot. Because then right after you have baby say pain, you still feel like you just still feel pain right through. They just do everything. You can feel one pain at a time, basically. Don't pay me face no mind. Because I don't see this pretty girl at first. I don't see this other face. But guys, I was editing just now and I realized something very important that I left out, and it is your placenta. So after birth, right, you know that during pregnancy you have your placenta inside. So after birth, it is very important that it comes out. Your placenta, along with any other clots, blood clots, or anything that might be inside of you, it is going to come out. Let me tell you how. The nurses or their midwife, they're going to press on your tummy, like press. And so press mean press, push down on your tummy to push that out. And they are going to ensure that everything comes out. So they're going to continue doing this until your uterus gets soft. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. But they would have shown, but I'm not sure what it. But yeah, they're going to press down there until they feel as if it is soft enough. So once it's soft enough, that means that, yeah, all of the blood clots, are probably most of it, because some of it definitely could come out afterwards. That is why it's important to have your maternity pads. But yeah, they're going to do that. For me, it was very painful for me because I'm afraid of my tummy, but yeah, like it was painful for me, to be honest. I'm kind of afraid of my belly, so probably that's one of the reasons why it did even extra painful for me. But yeah, that's something that's definitely going to happen after you give birth. Continue watching the video. Time basically. So after then done all of that, it was time to get up and go back to my room. Because now I was placed in a room. Now I never didn't know a room at first, but now I was in a room. They moved me things to a room. And people, listen, listen closely. As me lift up my head, so I drop down back on the bed. Like literally, as I lift up my head, I drop down back to how weak I was. I tell them I not eat nothing, I vomit, and then I push. Oh my God, zero energy, -0. So the nurses in the room, they actually helped me up and put me in a wheelchair. You let me in a wheelchair, I mean, hold the baby, I just tremble like a leaf. I just shake like leaf on a tree. I just shake, I go like that. I saw me a shake and I go on. That me I make joke and nobody will say this, but I saw me a shake and I go on. I just shake, don't literally. No, but me literally just a shake and I say, watch ya. Alright, so I eat this. And my baby, I know me weak like but I nothing for the baby. And I tell her some I dead feel hungry. So I reach in a room and then lift me up, put me on the bed, put the baby beside me. And the baby, I did close. When I said the baby, clear I was closed. Clear, Miss Brown. Alright, I did close. I said, clean up and wake up. And I look on the baby and I said, she now wake up. And the nurse said the baby tired too. So I say baby tired for do. Cause I me do everything, so what the baby tired for do? What the baby tired for do? Cause I me do everything, so what the baby tired for do? But yeah, she said the baby was tired as well. So the nurse could look she could look one bun for me. She could look one bun and one bottle of water for me. And I tell her I'm dead for hungry. Come with a dead for hungry for true. So I tell her I'm dead for hungry. She could look the bottle, she could look the bun and the water for me. And me there with the bun and water. I eat it like me a while go hug. I make listen that dead film. As I quit the bun down. Me don't even like bun. Me don't like bun, you know. Me don't like no bun none at all. Me don't like bun. But me don't like bun for true. Come to be very honest, me don't like bun. It's a Easter bun. So me eat the dry and a dry bun, no cheese, nothing. So, let's see a quick me drink a bucket of water and then I got more water from the refrigerator. Cause I was so thirsty. And even now while breastfeeding, I'm thirsty every minute. Every minute more water for drink, not juice, water. But yeah, me clearly lay down. I know it was time for me to breastfeed. I don't know why they didn't tell me that. I didn't even have breasts. The lady come to me say I have time for me breastfeed. So then wake up the baby by snapping the baby under her foot. So under her foot bottom, so she wake up. When me hear the baby start bawling, I say, Lord God, me have picked me for true. I say, Lord God, watch mommy have pitney. Huh? Watch mommy have pitney. I know someone not got some. But I say it. Because my ring off face, you know, ramp with me. But anyways, watch mommy have pitney for true. But me look now. She said, must breastfeed the baby. I said, breastfeed the baby. We did ready and prepare for this. My breast not even prepared for it. But now my boobs are bigger. They're producing more milk as well. So she lift up the baby and put the baby in my hand. Pour me as well and the cap. Feel the baby go breaking in my hand. But see me I hold the baby. See me I work clear and I said, God, God, me feel like me I work clear good, you know. And I try baby now latch. So I feel hold my breast itself, my nipple, alright, I feel hold it itself down at the baby mouth. Because baby now latch on by herself. So she don't realize that yes, this are food. As you clear, obviously realize now. Obviously realize now. That's why she start take formula. And my breasts are clear. But yeah, so that was the night. I was supposed to be sleeping, and to how me excited, I was up all night basically because I'm gonna sleep. Me kinda sleep, but that they sleep and I sleep. That they sleep, they could have stay. Hey, we're not coming out. But yeah, when I call Kimai run up and down around the whole house and I scream. I run up and down the whole house and I scream. And everybody who did for Noah say, yeah, I have baby. And then the next day, I mean that get discharged, like, because that's the only reason why they really keep you in the hospitals. If the baby not do the RPP yet, or if something wrong with the mother or something wrong with the baby. Nothing ever wrong with the two of his son. We got discharged in the morning, like 11 o'clock in time, because I was still sleeping. We didn't even almost miss breakfast, but we couldn't miss breakfast though, because you know what's when you do for breakfast. I don't like tea mackerel. I get tea mackerel bread for eat. Because somebody when I eat farm yesterday. I mean, so much makes sense they know. Not saying that I'm sounding ungrateful or anything like that, but it makes sense to me. So I call Kimai now and I say, Kimai, I'm hungry, because every minute I call Kimai and tell Kimai I'm hungry. I'm want Kimai earth and come now. Because me never know somebody get discharged the day. Kimai never know neither. So Kimai did actually prepare to go to work. Because I say, Kimai, I leave today. I told me I leave. So you must come fully. So Kimai reach. I got my food and put the registration and all of that. And yeah, and then I go home with my child, and that was basically it. That is basically it for my labor and delivery story. But if you want a story time on like being a mom overall or anything like that, I know like me just do a manner or something, but how is it for me so far? If you want it, because I don't really want to give things on one because I don't watch it. You guys can definitely let me know. You can let me know in the comments or whatever. But yeah, that is basically my story time on labor and delivery. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for subscribing, supporting me thus far. Continue to, road to 1K subscribers. I'm not stop repeat that because I want to reach 1K subscribers. I know I'm talking about 1K subscribers. But yeah, that is the end of the story time. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, please share, and have a wonderful day. And to all my moms, because a lot of moms are on my channel now, or to be moms, bless up on yourself, big up on yourself, because it is not an easy road. And big up yourself too, Kamisha. I have to big up my mother. I know I have to big up my mother. Thank you so much. Bye.